everyone, this is GoGo Mama, and I had some cabbage here today. A friend of mine gave me some cabbage. This will not be posted in my log for my Shed Wars, but I wanted to show you how to can up some cabbage to make sauerkraut. So we're going to do that. I am going to put this in my blender, my food processor, and food process it up. This will be a cold can for my sauerkraut. I have my water boiling for my hot pot, my hot water bath, and hot water boiling for my jars. I will show you just a minute how to do that. Let me get this going. I'm sure you don't want to hear my blender or my food processor. My food processor here is super old. I've had this for 20 some years, maybe longer, but it works. And I'm gonna chop these up, put it in my bowl. I wanted to tell you something about these bowls. See these? I got these at a yard sale and antique store. 20 bucks a piece. These sell online for $60+ dollars. I looked everywhere because I do canning all the time. These are super, super handy when you're canning a whole bunch of items all at the same time. If you can find these, they're old-fashioned. They have nicks and stuff in them, but it is so worth it. Just a little tip to help you with your canning. So now that I have this done, and as you can see, it's all, cut up. We are going to start packing these up. I don't know how much this is actually going to make. You want to push it down just a little bit, not too much. Right up to the edge of your can, of your jar. My husband does not like sauerkraut. I'm the only one in my family that likes sauerkraut, but I thought that this would be a good meal or a good side dish for any pork dishes that we have or anything like that as we go into the winter months, for myself or for visitors that come. I always am banging my stuff down. That's just how I roll. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get 4 out of this, which is great. We are going to, I'll show you the next process here in just a second. Because I'm doing half or pints, I'm doing pints. We will be now, obviously this isn't all the way up. You can fill that with water. We are going to use a half a teaspoon. We are going to put salt, half a teaspoon salt, and each a half a teaspoon of sugar, and each and a half a teaspoon vinegar in each. And the vinegar is to keep it, to start the fermenting process. And now we wait on our water. So now we got all our ingredients. We're gonna put the hot water in now. And as I'm putting this hot water in, I am banging it so it releases all of the bubbles. And we will put the lids on and can these up. And then I'll show you how they look when they come out. But we're gonna can these in our hot water bath for 20 minutes. This is hot stuff. I'm always doing the banging thing because I hate like having to get the bubbles out. So I'm always banging it to release all the bubbles. And it was just hot water that we were using. And you're gonna tighten them nice and tight this time. But I'm excited. This is what we needed in our pantry. So I'll bring you back when they're done and show you what they look like. I'm gonna put them in our hot water bath.